a big old bowl of truth and reality. So everybody sit back, take shoes off, stay a while. We're gonna have some fun now. Yeah, here. Come and listen to a story about a political hillbilly. Thought things in Washington was looking kinda silly. Then one day when he was looking for the truth, up from the internet popped up proof. Yeah, here. Documentation, that is. Patriot Act and final reports. Next thing you know, hillbilly getting mad. That's no reason for none of you sad. Loaded up speeder with all the proof. Got it on YouTube to spread the truth. Yeah, here. Hey everybody, it's gonna be just a little bit different today. First of all, we're gonna wait for a few people to get around because this is not my regularly scheduled time, and I'm outside and my speakers ain't working, and I want to make sure that I'm being heard first. Now we know we're sitting here watching the dashboard. I seen one come in and one go out already, so I can already assume that there's one troll hating out there. So as soon as somebody puts something in text, I'm going to get a rocking and a rolling here on this. Let's see here. I want to try to bring text up. I don't have all my monitors hooked up. I'm trying to do this on one display. So whoever's out in text, if you're not a troll, why don't you put it in text whether you can hear me, then I'll get on with this. Because it's not going to be a long hangout. But I'm no troll, come on. Well, I didn't know who was out there, gosh darn it. Now, give me a break. Give me a break. I didn't know who was out there. So, I'd like to wait around for a few more people to come around there. And hopefully they do. I should have put it in Skype. See. Because this channel here is now under attack. So people, be ready to resub me again. And this time, I'm dropping hillbilly. Yes, sir. These idiots want to go around with their false copyright claims and shit. And we're going to prove they're false. And we're going to prove how they fucked up. Just like how I proved when David Guantana fucked up. I'm going to prove that they fucked up here. But nonetheless, we know that how NaziTube will side with the trolls, the YouTube heroes, if you would, which I think's a criminal act in itself, but we know the court systems and governments are criminal to begin with. So therefore, the criminals are helping the criminals. Only thing that's looked up for me today is I got a real cigar. That's about the only thing going my way today. But trolls, you ain't gonna beat me. Just like you guys can create multiple accounts, I'll just create another account. Yes, I will. I'll create another account. Boy, my internet connection must be bad out here outside. Although it says it's strong, because my watch page still says there's only one person in text, but I see 3 different names in, or my watch page says there's only one person watching, but I see 3 different names in text. So since I get a couple more people in text there, I'll get on with this and prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that they're filing bogus claims. Now, this stems from Saturday's hangout where Anthony, sorry about that, Anthony Riley joined me. And boy, did we bang old Sly Sparkane pretty bad. Yeah, we did. We laughed at his willful ignorance. Willful ignorance, boy, I tell you. And decided to do this one outside because the reason, now they're making claims on my channel art. They're making claims on my channel art. Now, ironically, when I went and got the hillbilly character, because, boy, I don't have too many talents there when it comes to being an artist. I can't play no instruments. I can't sing a note to save my life. And I also can't draw. So when I was going after the hillbilly character icon, I knew to look for reusable, copyright-free icons. And that's where I got it at. Now, as I'm trying to prove the point, I'm having a hard time finding that. But nonetheless, I still don't think they can win. So I'm not going to pull it down. They can shut this channel down. I'll just start another one. And this time, there won't be no hillbilly in the name. That way, all their hillbilly bots for the people who's new to the argument won't have a freaking idea who they're talking about. So, I don't know. There's 6 people out there. Well, now let me see. Remember, I'm doing this all on one monitor. And so this is going to take me a little bit of time to switch it around. Screen share. Okay, fade. Alright. Now, I want to show you my mail. Want to show you my mail. Right here. Somebody's making a claim on my hillbilly character image. Now, looky here. CEO Hillbilly Art. Well, if you look for the company Hillbilly Art, there is none. Then it goes on to say, I drew it. Let's see. Now, how many people remember when I busted David Guantana when he was making the bogus counter complaint? He used moo-moo. Moo-moo. But then again, could it be Sly Sparkane? Because we know Sly Sparkane's all butthurt he hasn't been able to debunk the first Eclipse video to where he had to lie. And the Hangout Saturday proved that. And I ain't going to be repetitious to go through it again because I've already been pretty repetitious on it, talking about it. And now, registered trade number, Hillbilly Hat and Company videos. But, could there be more? Could there be more? So, one company already made a claim on what I got from a copyright-free art website. All right? Let's go back over here to my inbox. Whoops. They filed 2 complaints. Let's see if the details match up. This time, CEO, and it's a different name, and the company name is Hillbilly Incest Vids. Once again, there is no company named Hillbilly Incest Vids. Let's see. Right here, I done a company search for it. I done a company search for the other name. It's not there. It's not there. Now, I've been pretty busy and pretty bummed out last couple of days because of Mrs. Hillbilly's health and my financial problem, and they took away my ability to make a little bit of chump change on YouTube. So I never actually checked my mail. Because let's go back here and look at the dates. June 8th, June 9th. All right? So 2 different claims. Now they say that they're going to give me 48 hours to contact this company and resolve it on my own. I made an attempt to contact that company. That's why I had to do a company search. Nowhere is there the company. Neither one of these companies exist. And how can both companies, Hillbilly Art and Hillbilly Incest Porn, make claims on the same piece of artwork? You tell me, people. Now we know June 8th, and let me show you here a little bit more. Let's see, it's on the other one. It's on the other one. The thumbnails are used different. The thumbnails they use are different, but it stems from the same video. See Anthony Riley there in the thumbnail? Let's see what happens when I click it. Or I guess it stems from Sunday, yeah. This one stems from Sunday, and then the one stems from Saturday. Okay, I got that part mixed up. But it goes to show, they're trying to shut me down again, people. So like I said, I just fire up another damn channel. And we'll drop the Hillbilly name. Although I sort of love the Hillbilly character. So, I just wonder why old Sly Kane, gosh darn it, must miss a phone call. Yep, missed the phone call. Jake, Anyways, oh, by the way, I don't have no speakers right now. So I can't hear a damn thing, so I ain't gonna ask nobody to come on. Unless Sly Kane comes on. In that case, I'll move back inside and hook up the speakers. So, Sly Kane, why can't you debunk the original claim based off of 27.322 days? And then when you do, I'll correct it to the right lunar month. Or you can't. Never mind, I said that wrong. You can't, or else you already would have done it. But if you could, then I'd correct it to the lunar month instead of the stellar month, which benefits me. I don't know how many of you people, gosh darn it, let me go ahead and flip back over here where you guys can see my face, because I am truly sincere. I am truly sincere. I don't know how many of you people out there watch my Sandy Hook channels get shut down. Bogus copyright claims. YouTube heroes. YouTube heroes. God damn, Compluscular Ray's going crazy over there in the West. I do want to try to bring text up where I can sort of see text, though. So you people get ready to resub a new channel, okay? By the way, although Infinite Plane Society mimicked a tactic that I started last summer, everybody give me a thumbs down, and then I sort of went away from it. I seen IPS did it the other day. Well, I'm not saying nothing about he can't do it or it wasn't original, but what I'm going to ask is for today, all you people, give me a thumbs down, because that's the last trick the trolls got. And bogus copyright claims. Bogus copyright claims. Gosh darn it. I'm not used to being on one monitor, and I want to flip things around one more time here. Let's see, live dashboard. 10. Now bring OBS back up and bring text back up. There, that's the last time I'll mess around with that bullshit. So, as we can see, we're nearing close to the eclipse. Now, I've been told that I was going to get assistance with the 3D animation by VinnyBot, but we all know VinnyBot's busy behind the scenes with Antonio and monitoring Hangouts for people and helping people run Hangouts and with Candy. So I'm not gonna rag about that one. Benny's got his own life too. Benny's my friend. I'm not gonna rag about it. Why? Because Sly still hasn't debunked. Here, let me get this off my lap there. Sly still hasn't debunked. Well, hell, now I can't see text. I ain't got a win-win situation going on in a while, man. In a while. Someone is hating on you. This is bullshit. Well, they're not hating on me. They're hating on the truth. They're hating on the fact that we do Hangouts about it, to where it's open discussion. See, you don't see them out trolling videos anymore now that Hangouts are possible, because it used to be they was stuck to trolling comment sections. That's the best they could do. Well, now the Hangouts, they had their brief moment of opportunity of sniping, but the YouTube heroes still got the NSA, the gooberments across this flat plane, and the right hand of the NSA. Google, NaziTube, where they try to stifle free speech, where they try to stop independent critical thinking. No one had ever thinking a hillbilly as ugly as me would be capable of independent critical thinking. But you never seen nobody tear apart the Sandy Hook report like I did. You don't see too many people that knows legalese and got all the law dictionaries downloaded like I do. 9/11 report. NIST reports on Building 7, the final report, secondary report, first report. Oklahoma City. Ruby Ridge. I got it all. And I also got the eclipse busted. There's going to be a phenomenon pointed out on August 21st, 2017, day of the eclipse. If for anybody who ever actually checks the so-called elevation of the moon versus the elevation of the sun, then if you look where the degrees on longitude where it's said to happen, where it's said to start, approximately 61 degrees west, What was that right now? I'm going off the top of my head on this one. And we know Sly the LIAR, best he can do is take somebody who says something on the fly and turn it around out of content. And he'll probably do that one, but I'm pretty sure, see, hour and a half, 91 is the greatest point of totality. 15 off of 91 would be 81.76, plus another 7 degrees, 69 degrees. That's where it's going to start. 69 degrees, west longitude. But yet, the Umbrum's going to hit at 171 degrees, west longitude. Do the math on that, people. That's 102 degrees. That's 102 degrees. How's that Umbrum going to bend around a round Earth? You ever see a shadow bend? Have you ever seen a shadow bend? Because that's what needs to happen on the heliocentric model. But not one globetard can prove that shadows bend. So Sly the LIAR, I'm laughing at your stupid ass. Yes, I am. And we know all the incest bots out there, incest porn bots, that was your idea. That was you. You're the one who couldn't debunk me, so you had to search high and low on my desktop to be nosy. Get your nose out there, Sly Sparkane. Get your nose out there. I talked to Antonio Cibaret, and he gave me a good idea about the artwork that he actually drew up for me. He said, use it. We know who the originator of that is. But like I said, my next channel won't have hillbilly in it. That way, all their stupid bot names, all the stupid hillbilly names, for anybody new to Flat Earth, they won't have a fucking clue who they're talking about. For anybody who can't stand an F-bomb accidentally being dropped here and there, you might want to leave right now, because right now, I truly don't care. I ain't going to drop them out there intentionally, but that one you just heard did slip. My life's crashing down on me with the very person I hold dear to my heart. Mrs. Hillbilly's not doing good at all. She's not doing good at all. So that's the best these trolls got. They can't debunk me. They can't debunk gravity debunked for $1. They can't debunk westerly air traffic. Air travel proves the earth spins. They can't debunk it's impossible to have high tide, low tide on a spinning object. If so, they would have done it. They would have done it already. But nope, they can't do it. Son of a bitch. My battery's almost low too, so I guess this ain't gonna last too long, people. It's tearing my battery right up. So Sly Sparkane, one last time, I'm going to throw the hand out there. I'm going to throw the hand out there. Jump aboard. You say it can't be done? Let's make a video together. You got the skills, I got the numbers. Skype will let you do a screen share. We can simply do a Skype, and I can sit there and watch you. Then if you do it, I'll renounce flat earth. I'll go away. I'll say goodbye to all my flat earth friends. I'll go back to Sandy Hook. You know, Sly, being the troll that he is, wonder why he never attacked none of my Sandy Hook videos. Why is that, Sly? Uh-oh. I don't know if we went to... Alright, let's see what happens. OBS reconnected successfully. Alright, let's see what happens here. Get this going. I told you my battery was about dead, boy. It went dead that quick. It went dead that quick. Now, let me bring OBS up. Now I should be able to switch it back to the other monitor, I think. Yeah. Whoa, boy, you talk about an ugly hillbilly. Let me get some more light on. Oh, that's too much light. How about that? How about that? All right. So now I don't have to worry about a short hangout. Wonder if I got my speakers going. Let me go ahead and try to play a little bit of music here once just to see if I can hear anything. If so, I'll start a hangout up. All you people join me this time, because this might be the last hillbilly hangout on this channel. Let's see. Show me you're my friends. Join me. Oh, don't want to play Uncle Cracker, you know, they'll be, well, I just need to play a couple seconds to see if I can hear. Can't hear. Alright, let's see, make sure I got plugged into the right one. Now I'll try it again. Nope, can't hear a damn thing. Anyways, I guess nobody has to join me. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get everything hooked back up. I'm going to do another hangout in about a half hour, all right? So you people tell everybody, let's get this hillbilly channel full. You tell everybody, try to get them over here when you see me fire back up, all right? Until then, give me about a half hour. I'm going to make Mrs. Hillbilly a sandwich, and I'm going to re-hook up all these nasty-ass wires that I had to unhook to try to do a hangout outside. Get my camera hang back up, and then I'll be back with you. All right? Because they ain't going to win. They can shut a channel down, but they can't shut me up. That's for gosh darn sure. I bet you people thought I was going to say the G word. Yeah. Son of a bit your finger off. I bet you guys thought I was going to say son of a bitch. Anyways, I love y'all. I love y'all. Even though my life is crashing down on me with Mrs. Hillbilly's health. Trolls are making it an inconvenience. YouTube and AdSense won't give me money out of my super chat. People seem to be changing their story on telling me what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. Hillbilly never changes his story. I tell you, I'm going to be at your house in the morning with a ladder, hammer, nails, and help you put a roof on at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll probably be there at 6:30, just in case you got an extra cup of coffee. But one thing I won't be, 1 minute late. I won't be there no later than 7 o'clock. Why? Because my word's the only thing I got. My word's the only thing I got. And I'm not going to be the one to trash that. Alright? So you people make sure you join me back. Half hour, 45 minutes or so. Until then, I don't even freaking feel like singing a song, so I'll just say,